Well, for first and for starters, this is the face of a 41-year-old that just got done working out. This is it, farmer's tan, scars. No, you can see it back there, scars from getting a mole removed before it becomes cancerous. It wasn't, but these are some of the things that come up when you're older, getting started working out, and this is it. Might as well be perfectly clear about it. This is what you look like most of the time. Sometimes you look worse, I guess, sometimes better. Today, my daughter, my little baby 3-year-old son, and my daughter's 14, about to be 15. She's starting cross country. She has to run every day, but she's kind of scared to run. We're out here in the country, so she's scared to run by herself, so I ran with her. Combination of running and walking for equivalency of just over a 5K. I think that's kind of a neat thing to do. 3.11 miles. So it takes about 40-45 minutes, because we average about 12-13 minutes a mile. I'll put it up on the screen here if I have it off my I used to have a Fitbit, now I have a iWatch 3, I guess. So really nice. So I think that's a must, so we'll talk about that a little bit. But it's rough, covered in sweat. It's July in North Carolina. I don't know how hot it is, but the app will tell me how hot it was, but I'm guessing, you know, we're 85 degrees and 75% humidity, so it's miserable outside. But once you kind of dive into it, it's okay. It seems kind of formidable if you're sitting in the air conditioning, you haven't sweated all that day, thinking you're going to go out there and go 3.11 miles and be covered in sweat. Sounds kind of gross, but once you get into it, it's fine. Take a shower. You just got to kind of break the ice and jump into water, so to speak, and then it's easier to do. And then you're proud of yourself for doing it, because, you know, like I said at the very beginning of this process, I couldn't even do any of this stuff. I couldn't even run a 1/10 of a mile without becoming winded. And I'm not a long distance runner now. I mean, I haven't done a whole mile running yet. I haven't done that yet, but I have done about half a mile, I guess, of running. And going from less than 1/10 to half a mile, pretty good. I think a lot of it has to do with weight. Carrying all that weight, it's hard to do. I can't imagine carrying like a 45, like a free weight with me while I'm running. Just imagine, that's what I was doing, even though it was distributed across my body, so it's probably a little awkward to carry the weight. But I just can't imagine it. And you can understand why you can't do something. So I don't know what it'll be like if I get down to like 195 or 200, if it's going to be like I'm 18 again. Probably not exactly, but I do look forward to seeing how it feels. So that's kind of a snapshot here of our run. I'll put up some data on the screen while I'm talking. Hopefully you can see a little bit about it, and feel free to ask me in the comments anything about what we use or anything like that. Like I say, I'm not a professional health person. I just feel like I can probably give back in this area and help somebody who was in my position. I'm still obviously learning about, especially the nutrition part of it, because I still eat crap. So, but we'll see. We'll do this together, and we'll learn a little bit together, and hopefully we can all be a little bit better off at the end of it.